Hey y'all, welcome. I'm Beverly Hills. This is the Revive Zone. We'll be dealing all things healing, whatever it may be. All right. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for my new subscribers, my existing subscribers, those that are not subscribed and watching. So if you like and share, thank you also. All right. So this video I want to talk about, if you're like in a relationship and you value that relationship on any level, and someone comes to you and tells you something about that person that you're in a relationship, whatever type of relationship it may be, it could be a work relationship, it could be siblings, it doesn't matter what it is. The point is you value the relationship, okay? And someone comes and tells you that this person said something about you or did something about you that catches you off guard, that catches you by surprise, and you just like, okay. So if you value that relationship, then there's several ways you can handle that. The first one is you can just dismiss it. Okay. The second is if you can't dismiss it and you're going to give it ear, if you value the person that you say you're in this relationship, you owe it to that person to defend themselves, to allow them to defend themselves. Okay. Because one or two things will happen. You'll either conclude that it's actually accurate, or the person that brought you the nonsense, the dog that'll bring a bone, gonna take one too, that one, um, uh, is full of it. Okay. But if you're not going to actually address the person that this other person told you about your friend in this relationship you're in, if you're not going to take it to that person, then you can't have a problem with it. You can't be mad because somebody told you that they did something, they said something, and you're not taking it to that person for them to be able to have the right to defend themselves, to be able to defend themselves. If you're going to hear it, you're going to give it ear, then let it go. But this is how I say handle it. This is how I handle it, and this will cut it all out. And once word gets out, baby, ain't nobody gonna do it again. The person that came and told you, the dog that brought the bone, you say, okay, I tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go get my friend, and you can tell me what they said and what they did in front of me. Right? So how much nonsense you think that'll cut out? Okay? You think it'll cut out some nonsense? It certainly will. But here's the key. Here's the thing. This is what I found to be treasure in life. Don't say anything about a person to another person that you haven't already said to the person, to the original person. So I'm not going to tell anybody anything about you that I haven't already said to you. So ain't nothing to tell. Right? And if you can't do that, then you need to hold it. If you got something that you think about somebody that you can't say to them, you need to hold it. You need to not tell somebody else that. Because see, people love to go around getting dirt on people. But if you know already, somebody says, so they said you were a liar. Yeah, I told them they were a liar. There's nothing to tell. Just like that blackmail piece, right? I remember I was like, I must have been. I was a teen, right? And I was because I would observe. I didn't watch television. I didn't like television, but I would observe people. I watched television to observe the natures of people, right? And at this particular time was this whole politician piece. They all lies, lies, just lie. You get in office with no money and then you come out a billionaire. How does that work? How's that work? But anyway, but anyway, so. And I'm gonna tell you, I can't say that all the lies, because at this point, somebody in there's got to be real. But we know that if you real, they're gonna do one or two things. They're gonna try to turn you or assassinate your character if they can't turn you. Okay, so I will say that. Okay, but I was watching some news, something where it was clear somebody was being blackmailed, right? And I was like, ain't no way I let somebody blackmail me. Before I let you blackmail me, I will call a press conference and I'll tell it myself. Because at the very least, I will not let you have leverage over me. And if I did it, I did it. But you won't have leverage over me. You won't be controlling me. That's how I always thought about the blackmail piece. That's how I feel. This is the same type of situation, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that whole blackmail piece is interesting. Call a press conference. Tell on yourself. Neutralize them. Stick a pin in they balloon. Tell on yourself. And then they ain't got no leverage on you. Tell on yourself. I mean, karma the way it is, you gonna pay for it anyway. Pay for it on your own terms. That's how I see it. Whatever I do, I'm gonna do it on my own terms. I'm not gonna let you hold me over a barrel about it. Nope. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. And at the very least, you had the satisfaction of watching their bubble, watching their bubble burst. I mean, you did it anyway, right? Otherwise, they had nothing to blackmail you on. Now, of course, people lie, but you know, especially these days, all truth's coming out now, so there ain't no more hiding in the dark, throwing stones and hiding hands no more. That's why you think they finding all these people that's been murdered years and years and years ago, and all of a sudden they find it out because it's time. Gabriel's horn is blown. It's Judgment Day. All truths are out. Ain't no more secrets. Just because somebody don't know something, no means secrets don't. There ain't no such thing as secrets no more. Everything is exposed. It means that person may not know, but ain't no more secrets. The gig been up on secrets. It's just not catching up to the masses. It was a long time ago. Yeah. Right. So yeah. So anyway, to thy own self be true, y'all. Thank you for watching. And don't let nobody blackmail you. And any people to come talk about what somebody else said, make them tell you what that person said about you in front of them. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Because a dog that's going to bring a bone, going to take one too. They just a dog. Okay? Bye-bye.